Atheism is madness. Alright, guys, check this out. See that? That's my gym. See that? That used to be my gym. So, long story short, remember a few months ago when they first started shutting down the churches, shutting down businesses? Yeah, well, they shut down my gym over there, In Shape. So, what I'd had to do is, ooh, we almost had an accident right there. Uh-oh. Yeah, so anyway, this guy right next door, he's not a corporation, and he owns like 3 gyms. And he fought to keep his gym open. And I don't know what happened. I know he was on the local news, and he won his case. So he somehow was able to keep his gym open. So I just went right across the street, or actually right next door, and got my membership over here. And they don't require you to wear a stupid mask when you're exercising too. So, yeah. So anyway, you guys, what was I going to say? Okay, so I'm going to put together some clips tonight. Be looking for it on some recent things going on around the world. And it's really amazing. There's a bunch of stuff going on worldwide. And it's these birth pangs are increasing and continue to increase. And it ain't going to be long for that baby is going to be born. And we all know Revelation 12 that's the harpazo being snatched out of here with violent force is exactly what the defined harpazo. Violent force, yanked out, as if to say almost in the nick of time. So whatever's coming upon this earth, we're not going to be here for that hour of temptation. So we're close. So I pray that you get close to the Lord Jesus Christ and strengthen that relationship while you can. Okay, so that, I know what I was going to say. So anyway, I got a question for you guys. Would you please leave your ideas or opinions in the comments? Because frankly, I've been beating myself up over this for a couple of years. I've run it by my buddy Chuck. Here, let me see if I can turn this around. There, can you guys see me? I've run this by my buddy Chuck and a few others, and we can't come up with anything conclusive. But I know I got a lot of smart subscribers out there who know their Bible and might be able to shed some light on this. So, Paul, the Apostle Paul, was given a thorn. And I believe the reason he was given that thorn is because he was given so much revelation. I mean, he literally wrote, 2/3 of the New Testament? Romans through Philemon? Yeah, so he was given so much revelation that I think that God gave him this thorn to keep him humble. I mean, imagine. I mean, you got people who have dreams. Oh my goodness. And they'll post their dream on there. And some of these people get so puffed up, they make a name for themselves, over a dream. Imagine penning 2/3 of the New Testament and trying to keep that pride from not boiling over. So yeah, so what was the thorn? Does anybody have any idea? Here's my idea, and me and Chuck kind of pieced this together. But we think that, if you look at the Bible, he was given the thorn. He asked God, he prayed that God would remove that thorn. And what did the Lord say? I'm paraphrasing, but he said no. And then he said what? He said, my grace is sufficient for you. So I always think of that verse. Every time I go through a hard time or having a bad day or things ain't going right, I'm reminded that the Lord, didn't say that this life was going to be a bunch of, roses and, pink puppy dogs. So his grace is sufficient. So what do you think that was? What do you think the thorn was? I believe on the road to Damascus, when the Lord appeared, we know that Paul was blinded. And I think that he was partially blinded permanently. I don't know if it, came and went, if he had headaches, but I think it has something to do with his eyesight, his physical eyesight, because he was given spiritual eyesight like nobody's business. But his physical eyesight, I believe, was that thorn. And he probably had problems seeing. I mean, who knows? It could have given him migraines. Who knows? So, let me know what you guys think. Okay? We're all in this together. Tell me what you think Paul's thorn was. And I can't wait to read your ideas. So on that note, I need to go in here to the gym and get my workout on, because I'm feeling old right now just sitting in this car. Alright, you guys. I'll holler at you later. Take care.